Good morning. Last night, 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, something happened. Something happened. Something happened with Max and Perf. Something happened with Max and Perf. Well, they were playing around and they got into something. Here, in this area right here. And they knocked over my comics. They knocked over my comic books. And it made a loud noise. But right before that, I was fast asleep in bed. I was really snoring it, I was snoring asleep. And in my sleep, someone told me through my mouth, came out of my mouth and spoke. Your workstation. My workstation. Your workstation. Meaning this area right here. Meaning this area right here. This computer desk with my stuff on it where I talk to all of you. Fixed my workstation. And not even seconds after that, it woke me up too. It woke me up. Fixed my workstation. My workstation. Not seconds after that. And I'm like, I'm still sleeping. I'm like, Max and Perf. Thank you, my elder. Thank you very much. I had comics all over the floor, from my workstation. This is my workstation. Station. My station. They told me. So I know that they are watching me, and I love them very much. Thank you, my elders. I love you very much. I wish to speak to you personally and take pictures of you. I miss you very much. I cleaned my workstation. It is fully operational. Clean. So, my workstation has photographs of my elders in heaven and me in heaven, and this little computer that I never use. I never use it because I don't know how to. And I don't really care to learn about it. Because after you drive highly superior technology, this is just like looking at a fish tank with no fish in it. So last night, before I was awake, while I was still sleeping, your workstation. Fix your workstation. And then seconds after that, Max and Perf. They told me, they warned me. Thank you very much. I love you. Now, I wish to talk about... I know I just gotta... Now I wish to talk about NASA. Hi, NASA. And I wish to talk about Elon Musk. Hello, Elon Musk. Because we have highly superior technology that we have been, well, they have been, the secret government and the private sectors, because they have technology that is much more advanced in every single way. I don't see why we need I don't see why we need NASA and Elon Musk, their technology, to be propelled in space inside of a capsule propelled by highly explosive propellant is very stupid and dangerous. When we have always had the technology, it puts people's lives at risk as it has ended people's lives through history with NASA. You know, people are missing their family members because of stupidity. And because of all of you know is that the governments, the private sectors have been using highly superior technology that can travel anywhere, anytime they want. And it's safer. It's much more safer. It's cleaner. It's just better all the way around. Now, to put people inside of capsules with highly explosive chemicals and to shoot them off into space and to be so very slow is stupidity. Why? Why NASA? Why Elon Musk? Why? Why? The German Nazis also had a craft, and they were time traveling back in time. That's me right there. That's me. That's my elder. The Nazis also had a craft, and they were time traveling. I know. I was also aboard their craft. And you know I don't lie about things. That's me yelling at the Nazis, "Don't make my elder do the magic. Don't make my elder do the magic." I was sat down in front of my elder. The Nazis had guns. They had guns. They were wearing gray and black uniforms. And they made my elder do the magic. They got 2 demons instead. The Nazis were trying to make themselves more. They were trying to make themselves more by farting around, messing around with my elders, and making me sit down in front of my elders, and the Nazis had guns. Basically, if you don't do what we say, we're going to kill you. They're not good people. They were trying to make themselves more. They were trying to make themselves more. This petroglyph is over 10,000 years old. I was back in time So were the Nazis aboard their craft. Now, the Russia has been lying for a very long time, and so has the United States government. I know. I was aboard the German Nazi craft, and I even peed on it. I checked the tires. Why NASA? Why all the stupidity? Why all the corruption? Why all the lies? Why all the deceit? Why all the war? It's because of technology. It's because of technology and religion. That's the only two things. Who is more advanced? Well, the German Nazis are. They had the technology a long time ago, if you remember Project Paperclip. They brought war criminals instead of executing them for crimes against humanity, and brought them here to these lands in exchange for building technology. That's a no-no. Now, where was I? Where was I in the midst of all this? I was traveling all through history, aboard highly superior technology with my elders. I was safe. Time traveling. I'm the one who became more. I'm the one who became more. I'm the one who died back in time physically before my natural childbirth. I became more. They didn't. Now, I was just a child. I was just a kid. I'm not really held responsible for my actions because I was just a kid. And all of you grown-ups know that. You can't really hate a child. You can't put hate in a child. You can't beat a child for not knowing, for doing some things that were bad, yes. But as a child grows to learn. Listens to his elders. These Nazis, they did it on purpose. They had guns. There's a difference. They were older. They knew better. I didn't. I was just a kid. They were men. They knew exactly what they were doing. And it's in this that NASA is a Nazi-funded corporation. That's why it's not for the public. That's why it's a military application. It's a stall. It's a stall in front of humanity. It's a stall and it's a facade in front of humanity about poor, dangerous technology that we never needed. And we always had better technology. It's just that it was a war between religion and a war between greed. Greed over the technology when they've always had it. And then still, well, I was sleeping last night after I cleaned up my comic books that was on my workstation. I had another dream. I had a dream of astronauts. You call astronauts. Me, I was a time traveler. There's a difference. Interdimensional traveler. Highly superior to one of your astronauts. I seen astronauts landing a craft at high speed, basically nosedive right into the atmosphere, burning up, and then basically almost kiss the surface of the earth at high speed because of their poor grade technology, their dangerous habits of trying to land a craft, trying to nosedive into the atmosphere and catch the chances of burning up, which isn't good, and then smacking the surface of the earth at high speed. Kaboom. Everybody's dead. Because of low-grade technology. Forced to do these things because of low-grade technology when we always had superior technology that can take you from here to Mars in the morning and be back in time before the pancakes get cold for breakfast. I call it stupidity. And my hands are clean of it. My hands are clean of the corruption. My hands are clean of the lies. My hands are clean of the deceit. My hands are clean of the evil of it. All those who deal with it are highly corruptible people. They use it for war. They use it for supremacy. They use it for anything that they want to. And they say it has everything to do with religion. No. You're all busted. I've been here longer than there was humanity. I was back in time traveling, and I was also aboard the German Nazi craft. You can't lie to me about anything. The elders don't lie. They record and documented everything. I don't lie. Heaven doesn't lie. And the extraterrestrial elders don't lie. So, I know who's lying. And I can see right through the bullshit of it. Have a nice day.